Hello students, welcome to today's session. Today I'll be solving the problems that we have explained or I have given as an assignment. So I have using infix to postfix conversion topic first. So I have given these three problems. So which are in the form of infix. I need to convert these into postfix. Now we'll be using this table. So in this table you will have something like serial number, you'll have symbol, and you'll have postfix expression, and this postfix will be followed by stack. Okay, now I can make it as postfix expression. First, if I take the first problem, so we have these characters like opening brackets. Again we have opening brackets, we have a plus b and followed by minus, and we have c divide by d closing brackets plus e into f. So this is our infix expression that I need to convert into postfix. Now we'll follow the rules. What are the rules? When you see a opening brackets, what we should do? When you see a opening brackets, you should add that onto stack. Okay, or it is also called as push function. Okay, push, or you can also say it as add. Now I need to add or push that particular character onto the stack. Now first character, what we got as a first character, which is an opening brackets, add that onto the stack. Next, second character is also an opening brackets, so that also be added into stack. So in the stack I'm going to have two opening brackets. Okay, and second, next we have the third character. The third character is an operand. Okay, so when you see an operand postfix expression, so I'll directly write e into the postfix expression. So in the stack it will remain as it is, that is two opening brackets will be as it is in the stack. Next, again we have a fourth symbol, which is plus. When you see plus, this plus is an operator. This operator plus will be added onto the stack, but before adding onto the stack, we will check in the stack if there is any operator with same or higher precedence. Now I don't have any operator in the stack with same or higher precedence, so I'm not going to remove any operator from the stack. So this operator plus will be added onto the stack. So two opening brackets will be as it is, and in the postfix I'll have a itself. Okay, next, fifth character, what we have, fifth character we have as a b, so which is again an operand. So operand has to be written onto the postfix expression, so I'll write ab, and this will remain as it is. And again, so once you see the sixth character is a closing brackets. When you see a closing brackets, until you find an opening brackets, whichever operator is that is the first opening brackets, before that I have one say operator that has to be removed from the stack, and it should be written onto the postfix. So I'll get the result as ab plus. Okay, and here in stack we are going to remove these two things, and those two things will be popped, so it will remain only with the opening bracket, one opening brackets, or it is left parenthesis. Now after that, seventh character, what we have, seventh character we have as a minus. So minus is an operator. So before, when you see a operator, this operator has to be added on to the stack. Before adding onto the stack, we'll check if there is any operator in the stack. I don't have any operator, so I'll just write minus and opening brackets. And again, next we have, so this will remain as it is. And the next character, that is eighth character, what we have, it is a opening parenthesis. So when you see a opening parenthesis, what you should do? You should add onto stack. So I'll get opening parenthesis minus and an opening parenthesis. Okay, so the order of writing in the stack is very important. Okay, be careful while adding the character onto the stack, because the order in which you add will be will change your way of solution. Okay, next, coming for the ninth character, what we have is a C. Okay, so C is what? C is an operand. So operand has to be written onto the stack. So I'll get the result as A, B plus, and this plus will be followed by C. Okay, so stack will remain as it is. Now 10th character. 10th character, what we have? 10th character we have is a divide by symbol. So divide by symbol, when I get an operator, we're going to check in the stack. Is there any operator before opening brackets? I don't have any operator before opening brackets. So we are going to add that onto stack. So in the stack, now I'm going to get a divide by operator, an opening brackets, a minus character, and an opening brackets. Okay. Now in the postfix expression, it will remain as it is. Next, we have the 11th character, which is a D. So D is an operand. So when you see an operand, we are going to write it into postfix expression. So I'll get AB plus C and D. So and here it will be remaining as it is. And again, next we have a closing parenthesis. 12th character, what we have a closing parenthesis. Once you see a closing parenthesis, what happens? Until the opening parenthesis, whatever operator you have before opening parenthesis, first opening parenthesis, this one, before this, what character I have a division symbol that has to be removed. Okay, so that has to be removed, and it has to be written onto postfix expression. So then I'll get the result as AB plus C D, and that divide by symbol so will be written after D. So and this opening brackets will be removed, so the rest of the things will be only minus and an opening brackets. Next, the 13th character. The 13th character, what we have is again a closing brackets. So again a closing brackets we have. So once you see a closing brackets, we're going to remove everything from the stack and until you see a opening parenthesis. So I'll get only A, B, you'll get plus C, D, divide by, and minus. So this minus operator will be removed from the stack and it has to be written onto the postfix expression, and opening brackets will be taken out of the stack. Okay, now next we'll go to the 14th character. 14th character is what? Now in this case, stack will become empty. Okay, so here stack will be empty when you come to this position, 13th character. Now 14th character we have as a plus operator. So plus operator is a plus is an operator, so I'll directly add that onto the stack. Next, 15th. So the 15th character what we have is E, which is a operand. So when you see E, it has to be written onto postfix expression. So I'll get the same expression, that is AB plus CD divided by minus and E. And coming for the next character, which is 16th character, we have multiplication symbol. Okay, so when I get a multiplication symbol, I can see I have an operator in the stack which is plus. Now as we discussed, if you get the precedence will be something like this. First precedence will be given for exponent symbol, next multiplication, division, and after that we are going to use plus and minus. So if I find multiplication symbol, I can remove the operator which are same or higher precedence. Same or higher precedence. Same in the sense I can remove a divide by character, divide by operator, I can remove a multiplication operator, or I can remove a exponent operator, because these characters will have same or higher precedence. If I get a plus operator, okay, if I get a plus operator, and in the stack, if I have any of these operators, like if I have a minus, if I have a plus, if I have a multiplication symbol, if I have a division symbol, or if I have an exponent symbol, so I can remove any one of these characters from the stack if I have these operators like either plus or minus. If I get multiplication or division, I can remove these characters from the stack. But now I got multiplication symbol, but I have plus here, which is having lesser precedence compared to that of multiplication. It is having lesser precedence, so we are not going to remove that operator from the stack. So instead of that, multiplication symbol will be added on to the stack. So I'll get multiplication symbol and plus symbol will be added onto the stack. Now this will remain as it is. In the 17th character, what we have the last character as F. So then the result will be AB plus CD divided by minus E and F. So here we have finished all our characters. Okay, all the characters of the expression has been finished. Now once it has been finished, whatever operators that is present in the stack, everything will be removed. So I'll get the result something like AB plus CD divided by minus E F. First operator should be removed, which is multiplication symbol. As we know, stack will be working in the form of last in first out, and then it will be followed by plus. So this will be our infix to postfix conversion for the first problem. Hope everything is clear for you. You just go through the rules. If you find an operator, you should uh, push it into postfix expression. If you if you find an operand, you should push it into postfix expression. If you find an operator, you need to check for the stack first if there is any other operator with same or higher precedence. After doing that, if you have any operator with higher same or higher precedence, you need to remove that from the stack. If not, you can continue with the same function. Okay, so if you have an operator, you just check the stack, and if you have an operand, you just add it into postfix expression. So now we'll go to the next problem. So before going, now we'll go to the next problem, which is we have opening brackets, we have E plus F closing brackets, multiplication symbol, and you have A minus B, and you have divide by, and you have C into D. So this is our second problem. So here I'm going to start as it is with the characters. First we have opening brackets, so add that onto the stack. Second, we have an operand which is E, so he should be written into postfix expression. I'm going to write here, and again plus, so operator, check the stack for any other operator with same or higher precedence. I don't have any other operator with same or higher precedence, so I'll add that into the stack. So I'll get plus and opening bracket. Next I have F, which is a operand, so I'll add that into a postfix, that is E and F. Next we have fifth character, which is a closing brackets. Once you see a closing brackets, so until you find a opening brackets, whichever operator is there, everything has to be removed, and it should be written onto the postfix. So I'll get E, F and plus. Okay, and sixth character, I have multiplication symbol. So since this addition is removed, and closing opening brackets will also be removed, stack will be empty in this position, and now have multiplication symbol. I'll be adding that onto stack, so I'll get multiplication symbol onto the stack. Next, seventh character is the opening brackets, so it is a opening brackets. Once you see opening brackets, you will be adding that onto stack. So opening brackets, and before that we had multiplication symbol. Okay, so next again we have a, so which is a operand, we'll be directly writing onto postfix. So I'll write e f plus and a, and again next we have minus. So minus is an operator. Before opening brackets I don't have any other operator, so I'm going to write it into stack. So I have minus, opening brackets, and multiplication symbol. And next we have b, which is an operand, so which will be written into postfix. So I'll get e f plus a and b, and again you have closing brackets. So once I get closing brackets, before opening brackets I have which operator? Minus. This has to be removed. So we get ef plus ab minus. Okay, next, so then we are going to remove these two operators from the stack, so the remaining will be only multiplication symbol. Okay, so next we have division. Now if you observe, multiplication and division is having what? Same precedence. Okay, it is having same precedence. When you see this type of thing, we need to remove the operator from the stack. Which operator? Multiplication operator has to be removed from the stack and it has to be written into postfix. So I'll get something like ef plus, you have a b minus, and it will be followed by multiplication symbol, and this division will be added onto the stack. Okay, so this is thing you need to remember. When you have the operator with same or higher precedence, the operator should be removed from the stack and it has to be written onto the postfix expression. Again, coming back to the next character, we have c. So c is a operand, so we'll be directly writing into postfix. So I'll get ef plus ab minus into c. So this will be our postfix expression. After that we have multiplication symbol. So multiplication symbol, once I found multiplication symbol, as you know, this division symbol and multiplication symbol is having same precedence, so I should remove the division symbol from the stack. So which I'll get the result as ef plus ab minus into c and divide by. Okay, and after that, at last, the last character we have is d. So this d, if I write, so I'll get ef plus ab minus into c divide by d. Okay, so by this we'll complete our expression. See, we have added this multiplication symbol into stack. Once I remove divided by, and if I write it into postfix, multiplication will be added onto stack. So this is the last operator we have. So if I write that operator into the stack, so this will complete our infix to postfix expression. So the final result will be ef plus ab minus into c divide by d into. So this will be our final result for the second problem. Hope this is clear, and we'll go with the next problem. Okay, now we'll go with the third problem. So third problem we have as a plus b minus c plus d into e by f. Okay, so this is our third problem what we have. Now we are going to solve this problem. So in this problem, what we have, the first symbol is a, which is an operand, directly write onto postfix expression. Second we have plus, add it into stack. Next we have b, so it is a operand, so write it into postfix. Next you have minus. So now if you observe, minus and plus will be having same precedence. Since it will be having same precedence, I'm going to remove plus from the stack and it has to be written onto postfix, and this minus will be written onto stack. Okay, next again we have one more operand, which is C. So I'll get the result as AB plus C. So operand has to be written on to postfix. Now coming for D, after C we have plus. So plus, so since I have plus and in stack I have minus, minus has to be removed from the stack. So I'll get something like AB plus C minus. Okay, so and after that plus will be written onto stack, and after that we have D. So I have D, so it will be written onto postfix. So AB plus C minus and D, and next character we have as multiplication symbol. So once I see multiplication symbol in the stack, I have plus, which is having lesser precedence than multiplication. So I'm not going to remove that from the stack. So multiplication symbol will be added onto the stack. So this will remain as it is. Next I have E. So I'll write AB plus C minus D, and it will be followed by E. And you have divide by symbol. So once I find divide by symbol in the stack, you can see you have multiplication operator, which is having the same precedence of as divide by, so that has to be removed. So I'll be writing AB plus C minus D E into, okay, and so since plus is having lesser precedence than divide by, it cannot be removed. So I'll be adding divide by onto the stack, and plus will remain as it is in the stack. And at last we have F. So we'll be writing the operand into postfix, which is AB plus C minus D E into F. Okay, so this will be our expression, and after that, after completing all the characters, I need to remove these two operators also. So the final result will be A B plus C minus D E into F divide by and plus. So this will be our final result for the third expression. So hope you have understood this topic. So I'm not going to repeat these topics again. I'll stop this concept here. The next session we are going to start with the next chapter. Thank you.